Hey, welcome back. We're getting toward the end. So we're going to go to the top of the very right side and see what we're going to get in this one. We still have 3 to do. And let's see what we get inside this particular box. And the reason I actually put these together for you is so you can see how easy it is, because some people might be like, well, those are nice, but I can never do that. Look, I'm old and I can do this, so I don't want to hear it. Some of you guys are in your 40s. You can do this. Plus, I'm having a hard time building Gundams than I did when I was a kid, that's for sure. All right, so we got the possibility of getting all of them, including the ones we haven't gotten so far, is Red Alert, I think is his name, I call it Mach Alert, and of course the 2 different Constructicons, or the, not Constructicons, Dinobots. As big as this bag is and already being hatched, makes me wonder if it's a Dinobot. Maybe he's hatching out of the egg that we got in front of us. Because I think the Dinobot pieces are a little bit bigger. So here's what the Dinobot is, completely different stuff. I usually turn on this side because most likely, until now, chances are I'm not going to get that. Here's the pieces that are pretty much universal except for the colors. And here's something you don't get in every one of them. It seems like every third one. Kind of makes sense. So they're color that are pretty much a universal color. So it could be Red Alert, or it could be the other ones. I mean, it's got the, I didn't get any fist. I just realized I didn't get any hands. So this is definitely the actual Dinobot, the Slag. So you would get a third rail, or what did they call it? Trees. I did not get Slag. Yep. All right, so now I'm going to have to go by the instructions because he is nothing like the other ones. Putting him together, the only one I've ever felt like him is Grimlock, and that was the first one for its kind. So I'm going to go back here to the instructions, the one side that has just him on it. Now, he does use shoulder joints, which I'm kind of think is weird, but do the shoulder joints go on the same as they do for the other ones? Yeah, they do. So I'm going to go ahead and get that first, since the shoulder joints. Here's, so he's still got the block person construction. He is Galaxy version 03, Series 3, figure number 7. He is the 7th one I've opened, but I don't think that has anything to do with it because I just did the 3rd one. So the little things on the shirts actually do mean something. All right. This, I don't know if it's the back or front. See, the one thing about, he's got a lot of the same construction as the, well, if he's anything like Grim like he does as the robot version. So try to be universal with them. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit more careful with this. Got it too far up. Okay, there we go. So I'm thinking that's the back, but I don't know. Can't tell. I'm just building what I see on the screen here. It does show to put the clear page on top right there, like you normally do. All right, and then we got, no, bad kitty, bad, no kitty. He's trying to scratch my knee and try to get my petting. It's like I've been doing something for too long without petting them. They're like, oh no, you haven't pet us in a while. Is this the piece you want me to use? Oh, here it is. So the crotch piece has been replaced by this, which goes like this. So he is very, very different than the other ones. Of course, obviously, he's a dinosaur. These pieces, I mean, you're building all that for pretty much nothing because they're about to cover it all up. Okay, I can't tell which way it goes on. Does it go on? Let me look at the next picture and see. Does this go on the top? No, this goes on top. Okay. All right. Then this goes through here. Oh, you may. Yeah, stop scratching my chair up. Bad kitty. Bad. Go play with your brother. Oh my gosh, I just realized I put it on backwards. I wonder it won't close up because somebody's distracting me down there. Okay, hold on. This goes like this, and then it goes in. I got it upside down. Because somebody's back there distracting me. All right, so it does matter which way it goes on. There we go. That's how you know. All right, then we got the back parts right here. I always thought the Dinobots were really cool. And I'm not a big dinosaur fan, so I'm not like, oh my gosh, I love dinosaurs. No, I just thought that the clear translucent parts on them and the machinery underneath it, it just made them look really good. All right, so I got that part built. Move it to the side. Now his legs. Front legs. We got what would be the shoulder of the human. Oh, I guess I gotta pop these out first. So let me go and pop these out. We won't be using these for anything, to be honest with you. And we got the elbow joints and knee joints. I don't know if you'll need a whole tray. Well, I guess you'll need more than one tray of them. With Grimlock, you only needed one of these, but they came with two of them because the shoulders. Yeah. Okay, so you need both of them. I wasn't sure if they were going to be the same as Grimlock, where you had to do. He came with two of the like this because you need both of the shoulders, and that's the only reason for Grimlock in dinosaur mode. Usually don't. I usually pop them all at one time, but I didn't know if I was going to need all of them this time. Because all of his articulation is in his knees. His little Grimlock T-Rex arms, they weren't articulated, trust me. Oh, they were at the shoulder, actually. Surprised my phone's not full yet, and it's not going to go full. You can't make more videos. I'm afraid it's going to do that any minute now. Then I have to like take the rest of this later and splice it together. And the way the weather's about to become, I don't know if I want to stay out here much longer. So still gotta get everything inside. All right, I got all the elbow/knee joints together now. All right, now let's go with the front legs, plural. So we need this piece and this piece backwards of what we're used to doing. Okay, hold on, this. And then they put the little rotation, this part right here, the round part. That would be his shoulders normally. And this part right here, that's so weird. I don't think it matters as much. I'm gonna put it on the outside just because. Although the last time I did this, the picture showed to do it backwards, and it was wrong because Grimlock's feet don't move like that. They would have been around this way, but they did it this way anyway. And here, so it's actually, I'm doing the legs right now, technically, sort of, I guess. All right, there's the left front leg. Is it really? It doesn't seem like it. All right. Yeah, because the legs in the front are always smaller on an animal, in case you haven't noticed, if anybody has noticed. All right. Click. Where's the other piece? Right there. Click. So mine's going to be built a little bit different than the way they showed it built it, because I want this part on the outside just to be consistent. But these are the feet, so that's where I'm a little bit confused. So I got what's normally the shoulder with the feet. All right, whatever. It's all okay. It's going into what would be his upper torso, like the shoulders anyway, of the robot. So it's all good in the hood. Now, is there a front and a back one? Hind legs. Okay, so the hind legs, just make sure this is straightened out before you stick it in. Wow, it pops. And I don't know if this is the right way. Hold on. According to their picture, this looks like it slopes the other way. So I'll just make that the right leg. Okay. So there he is, coming along so good. All right, let me straighten out this a little bit first. And let me know if I'm doing it wrong, because I can't tell from the picture. It's like, it just shows high. Oh, well, never. Okay, so here's the picture down here. I didn't see. I was looking at this one. I got it right, actually, because I was looking at how it sloped on the inside part right there. Okay. And it's in Chinese, so I can't read that. I'm sure that the American ones will be the same ones, just in, you don't really need to speak Chinese. I don't speak Chinese to do this. It's pretty self-explanatory, except for a few small pieces here and there. Like, obviously I forgot to put this on. Okay, so with this part, we got the blue piece that makes his eyes. Again, I noticed they're not doing paintings this time of the eyes. They're making the pieces of plastic you put in there for the eyes. And I don't think it's just a cost-saving part. I think it's actually something they're going to do to make it light piping later. Because if that was translucent blue, and that's translucent, and there's like a LED light in there, boom, you got light piping. Oh, look at that. Me. I was about to say me Grimlock, but he's not Grimlock. I don't think the horns matter if there's a left or a right. Let me double check. Doesn't say left or right on there. And let me just double check. Sorry, is the camera actually moving at all? Because it's wobbling for me, but anyway. No, I think they're exactly the same. Might be easier if I just put one of these pieces down. Golly. Okay, so I was afraid I was going to break it putting them in. Maybe I should go get like a washcloth and put it underneath this thing, because it is so wobbly on this table. And the table is not the usual table I use. I'm using a different table now, because I could keep this one outside instead of using the kitchen table. So this one's a little bit more warped and dilapidated. It's been out in the building. So there we go. There's this little mane, like it feels uh-oh, I just felt a raindrop. Ruh-roh, I might be done for the day. Or the bird got mad at me, either way. There he is. Rawr. And he has a place in the front to put a fire effect if you have one. I definitely felt raindrops just then. So I might be having to cut this really short today. So this is Slag, and there's your little pog. And if you want to know more about Slag, you can go right over here. But let me, while I'm getting raindrops falling on my head, show you his articulation, which most of it's kind of obvious because you saw me put it together. He's a fat boy, isn't he? He's got articulation in his tail. His head's on a ball joint. His arms, or front paws, or whatever you want to call them, they're definitely like arms, except those are feet right there. And his back legs are the least articulated, with no, I guess, knee articulation. But you got plenty. You got very much plenty of articulation on him. All right, yeah, I'm feeling raindrops falling, so it's raining earlier than it's supposed to. So thank you for watching, and have a great day. And I'll have the other two build on another day, or if it's going to be rain the next 3 days, I might go bunkers. I got to go. Bye.